Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of World of Warcraft Classic. So in the last episode, we had arrived in Darkshore, picked up a bunch of quests, killed some crabs, gathered some bones, and picked up a couple more quests. We hit level 14, so we just came back to the Hunter Trainer to get our new skills, but now we will be heading back to Darkshore. And I guess we'll go ahead and try to find some Striders to kill, harvest their meats. And let's go ahead and activate Track Beast since we will be doing so. I kind of forgot about that. In the last episode too, I said something about me thinking survival was more like melee and whatnot. I'm not actually sure that it is, which I wasn't sure that it was whenever I said that, but I was looking at the talent tree because I was like, well, if I like doing melee, maybe I can put some more into that and just be a very weird hybrid. But yeah, I was looking at it and a lot of it's like still ranged and whatnot, so. Disregard me, I know next to nothing about Hunter. I've really only played Beastmaster Hunter before and I don't actually, like in retail, I don't like it very much. Which is weird because it's the only one that I have maxed or gotten to max level twice. That's just because I didn't want to pay to server transfer Galaron to Moonguard, but I actually find it kind of boring. But I like it a whole lot in Classic so far because it means I have a pet that keeps me from dying. And I like the theme of it a lot. Like, I really like the theme of Beastmaster, which is why I play one. Even though I might enjoy one of the other specs a little more. I get to have cats. Why would I not take an extra cat? But okay, we are back. Now the Striders, don't think it actually said where they were. I know I've seen them around before. And obviously they're in the more grassy areas, so I guess we're gonna have to kind of scout those out. Luckily, yes, once again, we can track beasts to help find them. That will be useful indeed. Looks like there's just thistle bears around here. Oh, but I think there's one down there. Okay. I didn't realize that they would be gold on our map. That's useful. Okay, Itches is leveling some more. Good, good. You'll love to see it. Don't know if I need to do anything with him when he levels. I think he just does his own thing. None of these guys have any meat. That's awesome. Oh, we have been attacked by a cat. No. Still no meat. It's gonna be one of those days. Oh. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I'm glad we didn't attack there. We were a little too close for comfort. To a different bear, and I didn't even notice this one. Okay, now maybe we're in a better position. See if we can get it to come this way before we get Itches on it. There we go. Very fast once they start trying to run off. Ooh. Still no meat. Okay, you're near a couple of guys. Yeah, if you just want to keep going that way. And then... Okay, he started walking the other way. I was like, where the hell did he go? I have been bamboozled by a weird chicken. Okay. You have meat, finally. Ooh, looks like we're also getting close to the Furball camp. I mean, it is our level now, so I guess we can head that way. I'm a little frightened, but, you know. See, I was playing as a rogue alone in my free time, and let me tell you, is that nice sometimes. Not the biggest on rogue either, but it is nice to be invisible. It's not that I don't like Hunter and Rogue. I do play them. I play them in retail. They're just not my favorite. Okay, so I have a feeling we're going to need to cut a path into here. That would make sense. Just trying to figure out where we want to start our path. There's a lot of them. Okay, let's get this guy. Get him to just come over here. Clean up the pathway a little bit for us. I don't have anything that could have stopped that, so. Okay, and then I guess you next? I don't know if I'm gonna pull anything else though. It's always frightening. Nothing else seemed to notice. Unfortunately, I don't have an interrupt yet, which I hate. What am I supposed to be investigating in here? I'm trying to figure out exactly where I'm wanting to go. I guess we'll just get this guy away. Come on. I really wish I had an interrupt. Please stop putting me in a tornado. Grizzly slippers. I just stole his shoes. He had slippers? That's so sad. Oh, I just had to walk there. Well, Guess we did it. There's another chicken over here. Oh, it's not showing me my targets. It's just showing that when they're just yellow creatures. That makes more sense. I saw one on the beach and I was like, what are they doing out there? Well then, at least it says through Questy that there's a bunch of Striders down here, so there we go. That's a good sign. Also, there's a quest over there. I guess we could pick that up. Okay, yep, that's the ruins up there, so it looks like we just have another quest to go in there. To the east, you'll find the ruins of Ameth Aran. It is now inhabited by the restless spirits of the Highborn that once dwelt within its walls, but once it was a place where the servants of Ashara freely practiced their powerful magics. I was sent to explore the ruins and came across 2 large tablets, scrawled with the stories of Ameth Aran and its fall. While I read the runes, I was accosted by the spirits and fled. Please, if you can, venture to the ruins and decipher the tablets in my place. Okay. Well, I guess if we're over here, and if things don't look too violent, I think we could go ahead and take some things out. Yeah, they're just level 12. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, big detect range though. I keep instinctively hitting F to interrupt. And I forget, I don't have one. Inventory's full, no, I need the relics. Oh, I forgot about the quiver space. I was like, what is this? Okay, we don't need that. Take the relic. This is unfortunate. I don't think we need the shoes either, so it's just gonna annoy me that that's on the ground sparkling. It does look like there is also one of the little tablets to decipher up here, so we will head that way and kind of clear things out along the path. Alright, they're at least dropping those consistently. More than the freaking chickens have meat. I clicked on it that time and he just didn't even want to attack. Come on. Okay, yes, there's one of them. Gonna need to clear out a path of one of the ways. Guess this one? Okay, let's see here. If I can read it without getting interrupted. The earth trembled as the ancient trees in the enchanted forest were uprooted. Okay, that guy went red. I was like, no, please. And toppled. The groves and glades tended by the sons and daughters of Cenarius and the stone towers of the children of the stars were brought... Stay away! To the rolling ground. There was our queen, radiant even in desperation. In the chaos that was the battles, the enchanted sky changed colors with the discharge of magic, with the explosions that threatened to tear the world asunder. Brother fought brother, chosen, fought, blessed. Oh, it's long, okay. Well, we've already committed. It was not all the Highborn that fought. Some stood, transfixed, as the madness took them. Mighty cities and humble towns alike were felled around them. In Ameth Aran, all was in ruins, its people clinging to the ground as though that might spare them from the destruction. It was then that Athricus Narasan, favored of Ashara, appeared to guide them to safety. With a spell he could protect them, he would say. While around them, brother and sister, father and mother perished. They would have life eternal, and have naught to fear from the sundering that was to come. Ew. Okay, well that's nice. Only a little depressing. I guess while we're up here, we'll just go ahead and finish up the relics and whatnot, but there's another thing we need to read up here too. Okay, guess I won't take that mushroom. Also, it just looked very Mario. Okay, I think I kind of figure out how I like to do the little melee thing. Whenever I... Let's see, hit them once, then use that shot. Then you just kind of run up and stab them, and then back up. And this one comes off cooldown faster, so you can shoot them again. So just good to back up a little bit in between. Once again, I don't know if I'm playing this class right, but that's what I'm doing right now, so there we go. And you know, I also don't care. I get so many people telling me what to do or how to play games, and I'm like, let me figure it out. It's much more fun that way for us all involved. Watching me struggle is part of your fun, and I know it is. Backseat gaming is annoying. Okay, we almost have all the relics. So if we could ignore some of the ghosts, that would be nice. Since we still have a bit of wandering around here to do. Oh, I forgot about mana. Guess I should drink something. I'm used to being a warrior. Not having to take sips all the time, but having to eat constantly. Also, it will not stop screaming at me about my full bags. I know. There's nothing I can do at the moment. Now, you are definitely going to interrupt my reading of this. So I guess we'll just go ahead and get rid of you. Okay. Long had the children of the stars dwelled upon the banks of the shimmering waters of the eternal well, To all was known that Lund, light of the eternal twilight, aspect and goddess of the moon, dwelt within its waters at such time that she rested from her works. Upon the shores of the well did the children of the stars, favored of Lund, build their homes, even as their gaze was trained ever skyward into the moonlit night. Though there were many towns and places of habitation constructed upon the lakeshore, Amatharon and Bashalaron were the foremost, having the touch of Ashara, the Kaldorai's beloved queen, in their creation. Her favored servitors, those of the highborn, she brought to the twin towns to reside, and to govern them she placed Athricus Narasin, though it would be that he would spend most of his days in his tower of Althalax, some ways removed of the towns. His second, a mage known of his prowess in the arcane arts as much as with his physical abilities, was Asterion, who lived among the people of Bashalaron and went many times to Amatharon to see the needs and wants of its people. And so it was, upon the shores of the Well of Eternity, the twin towns grew and prospered, while the world beneath the stars fell slowly to madness. Okay. Well, looks like that got that sorted then. I think we still have one left, or was that all of them? Oh, I thought there was 3. Well, that was it. There's still Anaya's pendant down here, so I guess we need to go get that. Forget about that one. I thought it might have been around here, but... So I guess we're gonna need to cut a path through anyway. She should be around here? Oh, she circles around. I see. So this is just one of the places she could be. Had to make it difficult for me, huh? All these ghosts are so evenly spaced. Oh, she's there. Okay, hunter's marker. I don't want to lose her. Okay, shoot. Shoot? Yes, shoot. Hopefully there's nothing else too close around. I think we're good. She's a little bit higher level than us, but we are fine. Just go in between the whole melee range thing. There we go. Okay, well it seemed like she wanted that to happen, so I guess it's all good. There we go. I'm going to go head back this way and turn in that tablet quest. We have few records from the time around the War of the Ancients, especially near the destruction of the Well of Eternity. Given the upheaval and cataclysmic events that were taking place, it is no big surprise. Thank you, Galeron. With your help, my work here is finished, and I will be able to deliver a full report to the Circle.
Farewell.
Alright, well I guess that's all that she had for us. Now it does look like there are more Striders potentially down here, but there's also that rabid thistlebear that we need to capture, so... I guess let's see if we can find one of those as well. Oh, cat, hello. There's a Strider back there, get out of my way! Why are you walking this way? There's nothing over here for you. I want the bird! No meat though, never any meat. Oh. Those look like some big bones that we need to investigate. At least I would think. Doesn't seem like there's actually anything we can do to interact with it, so... Maybe that is for later. Also, there's a rabid thistlebear up there, but I'm gonna go ahead and kill this Strider. Okay, so do I just use that on you? Oh, I think you have to blunder into the trap. Yes. There we go! Okay, so I guess we need to go ahead and bring it back before it is no longer considered captured. So we will head back to town, which we are a little bit away from, but it's fine. Nothing dangerous about traveling with a rabid bear. No danger. Oh god, well, I guess there's always that. Why do you have leather gloves? I don't understand. Is that better though? Oh, it actually is. Well, there we go. I think I also had a belt I was going to look at. That is also better. There we go. Anything else? I think that's it. Knock on wood, but we don't seem to be struggling too much, so hopefully things did get a little bit easier with Wrath of the Lich King for us. Then again, I haven't gone into a cave yet, which is usually where it gets kind of scary. We have that for later, though. Oh, a bird. I guess we might as well go ahead and get them along the way. Not that they'll actually have anything. Why would they? They're all skin and bones. I just don't know if this bear is going to be friendly forever. Why do you have to be so close to that bear? Come on. Come over this way. You know you want to. At least the bear's kind of leaving. Oh my god, a miracle. Our second piece of meat. Oh, this game is cruel sometimes. Often. Not just sometimes. Usually. Okay, here's your stinky bear. Enjoy. As I feared, the cure does not work. It saddens me greatly to order the death of any of nature's beasts, but the sick and tainted thistlebears must be put down. Oh. Return to the forest and destroy 20 rabid thistlebears, Galaron. It'll most certainly not put a stop to the plague, but it will slow down the damage the animals are doing to our forest and its inhabitants for a short time. Okay. Well, to be honest, quests like that are just like kill a set amount are way better than the like get 5 meat. Because you're guaranteed to get a kill, not so much the drop.
May the stars
This is terrible news indeed, Galaron. With the furbogs this close to Aberdeen, we will have to prepare ourselves for the inevitable. Thank you, Galaron. You've already proven a debt at scouting our enemy, Galaron. Do you have what it takes to fight them as well? Already had to. Not all adventurers prefer straightforward combat to the art of stealth and evasion. If you think you're up for the task, then the furbog camp south of Aberdeen is currently the biggest threat to our people. You'll find some of the Blackwood tribe there, kill 8 Pathfinders and 5 Windtalkers. Okay, another good quest, to be honest. And it looks like, yeah, we have the amulet quest to turn in over here. Oh, wait. There's a new quest back here? I didn't even notice. It was the same guy! I just walked away. That's amazing. I'm going to assume he did something and then the quest popped up. And I'm not just that blind, right? You're scouting the furbog camp as information that Thunderous Windweaver should be made aware of. He graciously serves as the Elder of Aberdeen, offering sage and just stewardship of the day-to-day affairs of the village. Please, share with him your findings to date on the furbog situation. I believe he has some ideas of his own on the reasons behind their corruption. Perhaps you can work with him to enact a plan to restore the balance of nature here. Okay. Whew, mouthful. Which we needed to talk to him anyway, so... I thought he was the amulet guy, but that guy's down there. This is the relics guy, I think. Well, Matt Hunter, your scouting of the furbog situation comes at a fortuitous time for us in Aberdeen. For some time, we have dealt with not only forest dwellers who are now openly hostile to our presence, but also the outright corruption of the forest itself. Hopefully, you might be able to lend Aberdeen aid during these troubling times. The Cliffspring River has begun turning foul and corrupted. It empties into the mist edge, and I fear the wash will affect Aberdeen soon. I suspect the Blackwood furbogs upriver are the cause of the taint, but I also suspect they aren't the true root of it. Take the sampling tube and go to the mouth of the river to our north. Proceed inland to the first waterfall and draw a sample from the pool there. You'll see a bridge overhead. Once you have a sample, return to me in Aberdeen. Okay. Inventory's full. Right, I should sell some stuff. Hey you, I can sell stuff to you. Now I know that these are white and I just said that I hate to sell them just in case, but I kind of have to. We don't have the inventory space to just hold on to everything. I also hate to just get rid of crafting supplies, but Ryder's Warlock that he plays in Classic is a tailor, so I give him all my cloth, so it just feels so wrong to sell it. But I'm gonna do so. Wait, the grizzly slippers were better? I didn't even realize I could wear those. They were made for furbogs. I guess. Oh, we got the toes out. Man, night elves really do have some claws on them. Seems like that'd be uncomfortable to wear a shoe anyway. God, so much of our inventory is just stuff that I keep and I hold on to because it's useful. It could help me, I just don't want to use it in case I need it later. It's a problem. This one lasts for an hour anyways. I need to just use that once we get out to do more combat. Okay, let's pick this quest back up. Unfortunately, we have to wait for it to go back through. And then we can turn in this one. If only the tools of their undoing could have been destroyed in the cataclysm that destroyed our world. Nonetheless, we must do what we can to ensure the horrors of our past are not repeated in the future. Though it is surely a figment of my imagination, I feel as though I can almost feel the taint of foul highborn magic upon them. I'll have these destroyed so that their long-dormant evil might never be released again. Alright. And we have some new wristbands. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell my old ones. Since we don't have much inventory room to work with here. And I guess let's go ahead and turn in the amulet quest. With a great sorrow in my heart, I followed the Shandow Stormrage into hibernation and took my sorrow to my dreams, sleeping for the passing of thousands of years. Thank you, Galaron. Perhaps it would have been better if I'd done it myself, but even after these thousands of years... Okay, I'm sorry. I could not bear to raise my hand against my beloved. Please, I would be alone with my grief. Well, that's depressing. Alright, thanks. Don't think we actually need anything that gives us intellect as far as I'm aware, so we will probably just sell that later. Also, did I ever set my Hearthstone here? Because I definitely need to. So there we go. Though I guess it being in Darnassus would be good for like trainers and whatnot, but you know, if we get into a sticky situation where we're like stuck in a cave or something and need to hearth out, I kind of would like to appear here. But yeah, guys, I do think that's where I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out the like recording time I should do on this series, so I hope it's not too short, too long, whatever, because I just know there's gaps of time where I'm just kind of walking around in game, not really saying much that I'll be cutting out. But yeah, if you did enjoy this, don't forget to leave it a like, maybe consider supporting my Ko-fi or Patreon if you want to help out the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!